Hey everybody, this is Tim Lock here. We're just playing a couple $5 sit and goes on Pokerstars. We're at the low limits here. I don't know if I've put one up that has two tables at a time, so I'm going to try to see how this works out and take it from there. Not gonna be talking a lot, unless there's something to say. So, just play some music while I'm not talking. I have no reads on anybody here, so I'm just going to check this 6-7. Hopefully flop a pair. I can't be sure if this guy's got a king or not, so I'm just going to bet my middle pair and take it from there and see what he does on this. And he calls. I think if he had a king, he would have raised. So I'm going to go ahead and bet again. A little more than half the pot, just to not give him odds to call with a flush draw. And now I'm going to bet small, like kind of like a blocking bet, where if he has a king, he can just call and win. But it's kind of like stopping the raise. I'm just going to call him down and see what he has. Okay, so he made a straight. He was drawing. I didn't see the 5-7. I guess I should have paid attention to that, but it's okay. We take a little hit early. No big deal. The other table I got the 2s, obviously didn't flop anything, so I'm not going to play it any further. I'm just going to bet this. I did flop a set. Hopefully he has a king so I can get paid off here. But he doesn't. I'm not going to call this raise on the top table. It's a huge raise on that top table. 140 and 10-20 blinds under the gun. I don't see a hand that could make that a good play. Alright, we got Keggs on the top table. Under the gun limps. Obviously, we're going to raise this up. And at these lower levels, I'm actually going to raise it up big like that last guy did. If the guy limps, it's a higher chance that he's going to call regardless of how much you raise. So a lot of times you can get away with raising big. Of course, he doesn't call me that time, but a lot of times they will call like a huge raise. So if you have a hand like that, just go ahead and raise it big. That's the thing that's good at these lower levels. You can actually raise like huge raises or re-raises. You know, based on like your read on an opponent. If you think that they are the type to just call, once they put money in and raise, they don't like to be re-raised. There's plenty of people that are like that at the $5, $10 level that are kind of just stubborn more than anything. You know, they don't want to be shown up by somebody that raises them off a hand. You know, like once they raise pre-flop, if someone re-raises, they're not going to fold, just on principle. So you can take advantage of that a lot of times and just raise, you know, not all in. I usually don't do an all in play, but I'll raise like half my stack pre-flop. It's ace-10. I'm just gonna fold it. If the guy didn't limp in, I was gonna raise it for sure, but I just don't feel like getting involved with an ace-10 there. And I don't want to just limp behind either. I'd rather raise it if I'm gonna play. Just gonna check this ace-8 down here. We did flop an ace, so I'm gonna kind of slow play it, I guess. Now I'm going to put it out a little bit just because I'm going to bet the pot just because there is a flush draw or a flush out there potentially. Let me take it down. Limp in here. So we flop an open-ended straight draw, but nothing else. So we'll call a small bet, but nothing more. Okay, so we hit our straight. I'm not going to check this along just because of the spade draw. And I don't mind even taking it down right now. I'd rather have a call. Okay, that's good. And no spade on the river, so put a little weird bet out there, 235. King will definitely call me. Maybe even raise me. Okay, so we take a little pot there. Almost back to our starting stack after losing that one hand. Which aside on that hand that I lost a lot of money, I'm going to fold the ace-8 and raise at nines. But aside from my play on the river, I don't think that was a bad play at all. Is that the first one? Yeah, because I mean on the turn I didn't give him odds to chase a straight, even open-ended. And he could have hit a 7, even if he thought his 7s would be good. You know, he didn't have the right odds to call, so he made the mistake on the turn. But then I made the mistake on the river, just not analyzing it well enough. But that's okay. This guy re-raised me here. I'm gonna definitely put him on a higher pair, not really even ace king or ace queen. So we're trying to just flop a set here. The ace might scare him if he's got kings or queens, but you know, he could still have ace-king, and I was only playing that to flop a set. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Just gonna limp in here, even though this guy's short stack, but with 2 limpers, I don't think it's gonna get raised. And we've just filled up a gut shot draw. I'm not gonna call any bet here. Alright, I lied. We're getting 6-1 here. And if we hit our queen, then we'll be able to probably make some money. So, just gonna call that. And we don't hit it, so unless he bets 30 again, I mean.
Sounds like complaining. You can trust me, I do it all the time. You can run just as fast as